Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Hobby Container Gardener. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Y'all, I'm working today, but I'm at lunch. So, yeah, great working from home. I don't have to worry about going into the office, and I can tend to my garden on my lunch hour. So, y'all, I wanted to come and do a quick video. So, I did a video maybe a couple of days ago where I was dropping onion seeds and I also dropped carrot seeds. So, I wanted to give y'all an update on what's going on with these. Y'all, I figured this would happen. I figured this would happen. And I think I kind of mentioned a little bit about onion seeds in the last video. So, if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. But, y'all, look. So this row right here is some red burgundy onions. I think I had them probably a little over a year because I remember planting some last year. So y'all, the germination on those, I think there's one there, there's about two, maybe one more coming up. Not good. So the next row right here is the yellow grano, and this is even worse. So I see one right here, one right there, nothing in this spot. So skipping over here, these two rows right here are some I dropped Walla Walla seeds. Now I've been having those Walla Walla seeds for about over 2 years for sure. um I see absolutely nothing. This right here that's overgrown, these are some fresh seeds that I harvested from onion plant that flowered last season. I captured as many of the seeds as I could and I planted them. Y'all, look at this. So it just goes to show you that fresh seeds will do way better than seeds that you have had for over a year. So I'm gonna put something in this video about onion seeds. Onion seeds loses its viability to me quicker than any other seeds that we may have. Now that's not to say that after a year or two you won't get anything, but it'll probably be looking like this. Probably be looking like that. So I ain't telling you to go in and throw away all your onion seeds. You may still get something, it just won't be great germination. So your girl has gone back to the store and has bought some more fresh seeds. I do want to get more red, burgundy, and more yellow. So I'll be dropping these, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know, if you didn't already, onion seeds do not last very long. And I think the way you store them, they may last a little bit longer in a dry, dark place. Some research I've done saying put them in a refrigerator may keep them a little bit longer. Y'all, I'm not doing all of that. I'm just going to try to buy my onion seeds before the season starts, and I think that'll be the best thing for me. So that is my thing on my onions, but I am going to have to pick out these and try to pot them up into separate little places, or I might just take some out and put them out into the garden with the cabbages and the collards and the broccolis. Wherever I can drop an onion plant, I think that's what I'm going to do. So that is my thing on the onions. I know this wasn't part of that onion and carrot video, but I have been doing some uppotting, y'all. So these are some plants from some seeds that I dropped. Now let me show y'all the carrots. All right, so for the carrots, we have to go out into the garden because I did direct sow the carrots. All right. So it's been really nice, y'all. For the last couple of days, haven't been like super duper hot, and we've been having like a little cool breeze. Right now we have a little cool breeze, so it actually feels pretty good out here. All right, so let's get to these carrots because I want to show y'all what the carrots are looking like and kind of give you an idea on what I do when my carrots are coming up. This is part one, and the sun is out, so it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, there's a good bit of green down up in there. And then this is the second pot, and you see that. So looks like I had pretty good germination on the carrots. So what I do with my carrots, y'all, so y'all know carrot seeds are so small. Yeah, let me go into the patio because I see the sun has come out. So let's go back into the patio so we can talk about this. Yeah, we got a little breeze, but when that sun is hitting you, it's hitting y'all. All right, back on the patio. All right, so when I plant my carrots, I basically just drop them on the top of the soil. Now the soil has already been worked, it has been fertilized, and it has been watered. All right, so I drop my carrot seeds on the top, and I take some nice soft soil that doesn't have a whole lot of big pieces of stick or branch or mulch, and I just kind of sprinkle the top. All right, and I just make sure and I keep everything watered. For the first couple of days, I just covered those grow bags because the seeds don't need sunlight to germinate. All right, they really just need warmth and moisture water. So once I started seeing them come up, I uncovered them, and I just kept sprinkling or misting the top of the carrots with just like water, nothing hard enough to knock them over or to bury them down into the soil, but just like a light mist. So as I see them growing, I just take my hand, I take some of that nice soft soil that's free of branches and mulch and sticks and all of that, and I just kind of sprinkle over the top of the carrots. All right, so what I'm doing is because we sowed them on the surface and they need to be down in the soil, I'm kind of burying them a little bit, but I'm not doing it a lot. I'm not putting a lot in the beginning. So as they get a little bigger, I'm going to add a little bit more soil so that they're not falling over. If you notice, if you water them and they're sown right at the surface, they tend to fall over. So I want to make sure that they're buried deep enough, and then once I do that, I'll continue watering twice a month, around the 1st and the 15th. I will add some Alaskan fish fertilizer, which is high in phosphorus and potassium, and I'll add that to the grow bag and just continually feed it. But I did add bone meal in that bag before I did anything, so I shouldn't have to add any additional bone meal to that grow bag. So hopefully for the last 2 years I have been successful growing carrots. Now y'all know from year to year you don't know what you're gonna get, but hopefully if I follow that same recipe, I'll get some good results. All right, y'all, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys stay safe and be blessed. Drop them seeds. I'll talk to y'all later.